Today I am going to give you a complete local's guide to living in Ilchester, Maryland. We are going to cover the top things to do, my favorite parks, the top-rated schools, and go over some helpful stats about the area. Don't forget to check out the full article I wrote to go along with this video on livinginmaryland.com, the #1 resource for finding the perfect Maryland city that meets your unique needs. All right, let's talk about Ilchester. It's a smaller community of about 29,000 people, so you get that close-knit vibe, but you're super close to big cities like Baltimore, Washington, D.C., and even Philadelphia. If you're looking for a place that's central to everything, Ilchester is perfect. You've got easy access to other great Maryland towns like Brentwood, Towson, and Laurel, all within driving distance. Now, Ilchester has a lot of history, which makes it even more special. Founded way back in 1761 by John Cornthwaite, Ilchester sits along the Patapsco River, just a few miles from Ellicott City. You'll find lots of beautiful neighborhoods with scenic landscapes, and it's such a friendly, small-town kind of place. For outdoor lovers, Ilchester is fantastic. You've got access to some of the best parks and outdoor recreation spots in Maryland. Whether you like hiking, biking, or fishing, there's something for everyone. Ilchester is also super close to the Chesapeake Bay and places like Washington, D.C. and Delaware. So, there's never a shortage of places to explore. Let's get into the cost of living. Like a lot of places around Baltimore, the cost of living in Ilchester is a little higher than the national average. The median home price here is about $500,000, which is 105% higher than the national average. But if you're comparing it to other Maryland cities, it's pretty reasonable. Rent for a 2-bedroom apartment runs about $2,100 a month. And if you're looking for a house, you can expect to pay anywhere from $2,500 to $4,000 a month. It really depends on where you are in town. To live comfortably in Ilchester, a combined household income of about $96,000 is a good idea. For a single person, around $68,000 should do the trick. All right, now let's talk parks because Ilchester is close to some of the best in the area. One of my favorites is Patapsco Valley State Park. It's massive and has everything: hiking, fishing, picnic spots, you name it. Then there's Lake Elkhorn Park, where you can take a peaceful walk around the lake, and Gay Oaks Park is a great spot for a quiet afternoon. You'll also find cool little parks like Grist Mill Walking Bridge and Longgate Playground, perfect for kids or just hanging out. Each park has its own vibe, but they're all beautiful and a great way to enjoy the outdoors. If you want a full list of parks and their amenities, check out the Howard County Parks and Recreation website. Ilchester also has some top-notch schools. Let's start with Ilchester Elementary. It's known for its strong academic programs and close-knit community. The student-to-teacher ratio is about 15:1, so kids get lots of attention and support. The school mascot is the eagle, and they've got a lot of pride in what they do. For middle and high school, most kids in Ilchester attend Bonnie Branch Middle School and Howard High School. Bonnie Branch has a solid curriculum focusing on both academic achievement and student well-being. The school mascot is the lion, and you can feel the school spirit when you visit. Howard High is also well known for its strong academics and sports teams. They've got a wide range of extracurriculars, so there's something for everyone. You can check out a full list of schools and their rankings on greatschools.org. Now let's get into some of the best places to eat around Ilchester. If you love steak, you've got to try Glenwood's Columbia, which used to be the Stanford Grill. Their steaks are fantastic, and don't even get me started on the key lime pie. It's the best in the area. Another spot to check out is the Beaumont in nearby Catonsville. It's an upscale steakhouse that's perfect for a special night out. You'll want to make reservations because this place fills up fast. And if you're up for something different, head over to Tersiguel's French Country Restaurant. It's a bit fancier, but the food is incredible. A friend introduced me to it, and I'm so glad they did. The atmosphere is cozy and romantic, and it's perfect for a unique dining experience. If you're looking for things to do, Ilchester's location is unbeatable. It's so close to so many great attractions. Just a short drive away is Ellicott City, with its historic district full of unique shops and places like the Vintage Marketplace and the Book Nook. You're also close to Washington, D.C., so you can easily take a day trip to check out the Smithsonian Museums, the Washington Monument, or even the White House. One of my favorite spots is the National Air and Space Museum, great for anyone who loves aviation history or space exploration. It's got interactive exhibits that are super fun, especially for kids. Of course, if you're a history buff, there's plenty to explore in the surrounding area, from the rich history of Ellicott City to the museums in D.C. You'll never run out of things to do living in Ilchester. Lastly, let's talk shopping. Ilchester is close to some fun shopping spots like the Vintage Vault and Gallery in Ellicott City. It's perfect for unique finds, and Saisha's boutique has some really trendy clothes. Another fun stop is the Forget-Me-Not Factory, also in Ellicott City. They've got all kinds of quirky gifts and treasures. If you're more into books, there's a Barnes & Noble in Columbia with a cozy atmosphere, perfect for spending an afternoon browsing. And if you're into artisanal foods, the Gourmet Pantry stocks everything from local jams to gourmet cheeses. So that's a wrap on Ilchester. Whether you're into the outdoors, history, or shopping, Ilchester offers a little bit of everything, with a friendly small-town feel and access to some of the best spots in Maryland. Don't forget to check out the full article I wrote for this area with additional links and resources on livinginmaryland.com, along with articles for hundreds of other Maryland cities. Our mission is to help you find the best city in Maryland that meets your unique needs. If you would like to have a conversation with one of our local real estate experts, just fill out the contact form below to get started.